How Patrick Mahomes scored the perfect teammate in wife Brittany Mahomes. In high school, Brittany Mahomes cheered on star QB Patrick Mahomes. A decade later, little has changed for the Kansas City duo except their empire and family, having just welcomed their third baby. Fair to say that Patrick Mahomes has always gone for the big plays. Years before the quarterback, who announced he and wife Brittany Mahomes welcomed baby number 3, daughter Golden Ray Mahomes, January 12, was primed to lead his team to a potential fourth Super Bowl victory February 9, the three-sport White House high school athlete, a star QB. He also played basketball and baseball. Was just another 18-year-old trying to dream up an Insta-worthy proposal for his cheerleader girlfriend of more than 2 years. He'd done the whole scroll prom, all over her car thing for her senior year in 2013. Scaring the crap out of me, Brittany shared on her feed at the time. And he'd gone cute and simple with a cookie cake invite to his winter formal later that year. So for 2014's big dance, he landed on a golf theme, teeing up his ask with a homemade sign and enough balls to spell out his simple query. Madly in love, as evidenced by the number of times they used social media to brag on one another's accomplishments, the teens truly thought they had what it took to go the distance, never mind that he was set to lead the Texas Tech University Red Raiders, some 450 miles from where she was already playing soccer at the University of Texas Tyler. "This boy has my whole heart," the then high schooler explained in one November 2013 snap. "So freaking proud of you. I love you so much." Where countless idealistic college freshmen have failed, Patrick and his high school sweetheart have sprinted to an easy victory. Some 7 months after the Kansas City Chiefs QB snagged his first world championship back in 2020, he turned up at Arrowhead Stadium to get his ring and give away another. "On a day that was meant to celebrate you, you turned it into celebrating us," Brittany proclaimed of the September 1 proposal that saw Patrick upgrading his teenage machinations to a plan more befitting his status as the NFL's new wunderkind. A lit-up marquee and a suite dripping with flowers and candlelight replaced handwritten signs and Mrs. Fields confections, while prom tickets were swapped out for an emerald-cut diamond with as many carats as they'd spent, the words he said forever etched in her mind. Brittany recounted how her forever teammate had created the perfect day. "You took my entire breath away and I could not have imagined anything better. Except maybe another little surprise that the now 29-year-olds, born just 17 days apart in 1995, had been growing." Their big reveal came exactly 4 weeks later when Brittany posted, "Mom and Dad, taking a small detour to the wedding." After welcoming baby girl Sterling Sky Mahomes in February 2021, the couple temporarily put a pin in wedding planning, eventually marrying in Maui 13 months later. But by then, their future had been set for the better part of a decade. Toasting to a lifetime with him on their 7th anniversary in March 2019, a full year and a half before their engagement, Brittany addressed those concerned about the slow pace they were taking to the altar. "To everyone that's gonna ask when we are getting married," she said, "the answer is whenever we want. Because while the haters are gonna hate, these are two people who have become very adept at shaking it off. I think social media used to get to me a lot and now, honestly, I don't give a fuck what people have to say about me anymore," Brittany shared on an August 2024 episode of the Whoop podcast, crediting Patrick with supplying the necessary XS and OS. "I think he's helped me get to that point to where I'm strong in who I am, I'm confident in who I am, I'm confident in mine and his relationship. I'm confident in our life, so why does what other people say have to matter at all? Because these two have been making winning plays for a while now." Back in college, as Patrick was cementing his reputation as a gunslinger, becoming the Red Raiders' third leading passer in program history and topping the nation in total offense his final 2 years, his girlfriend was racking up her own victories on the pitch. "Signing on to play soccer at the University of Texas Satellite Campus because it was close to home and I knew a few girls that played here that loved it and told me I need to join the family." Brittany scored a record-setting 18 goals her senior year, making her an exciting prospect for professional leagues worldwide. And so weeks after Patrick was selected 10th in the 2017 NFL Draft, cutting his college career a year short, Brittany signed a contract of her own with Iceland's UMF Afturelding/Fram. "I could never pass up such an amazing experience to go do what I love," she explained, leading local station KLTV to dub the then 21-year-old